So, welcome back. We haven't made a video in about 2 months. We just kind of made the first one and then just didn't keep doing anything. So, since we last played, we're now in the open beta, not the closed beta, and there have been some changes. 2 new sets have come out since this started. We got Guilds of Ravnica, Ravnica Allegiance, and there's direct challenges, but that would be for a different day. Today, we're just going to be playing some ranked gameplay with, I don't know, whatever we want. Probably going to start out with this mono red goblin deck that we built. It's kind of like a troll.
It's a big oof. That's what it is. It's not good, but it's got goblins
and
mountains, so.
I have an exact 1-to-1 win-loss ratio right now, so to be determined.
Hell yeah.
So if you guys haven't heard yet, at the time of us recording this video, if you get to the top 8 of the highest rank in Arena right now, you are guaranteed a seat at the Magic the Gathering Invitational.
It's crazy. Let's keep this hand, because what are the chances we draw more mountains?
Well, you see, I played a game earlier where I drew 11 mountains before I drew a card, like a creature or instant sorcery or anything. So there's a chance.
Well, you know what they say. Viva Las Vegas.
Yo.
As you can see here on the screen,
he mulligan down to 6, deciding whether to keep mulligan again. Maybe okay.
Alright, we're going to start by laying down this mountain, passing the turn. You can hold up this shock if he plays any creatures or whatnot. You know, good stuff. Love to see it. Plays a tap land.
Absolutely hate blue-black. And another mountain.
Hell yeah.
Starting off
it's looking like
strong.
A great keep right here, boys.
All right. Green too. Perfect.
Looks like he's on Sultai mid-range. I'm gonna draw another mountain.
Hey, at least we're gonna be able to get them on the field.
We could have gotten them on the field without drawing mountains, but
oh, you're right.
We're not gonna talk about that.
All right.
Yep, that's a swamp. All right.
Still nothing happening for either player. Okay. That's better than nothing. All right. So, Jones, tell the story of your tweet yesterday.
Yesterday, we were playing a draft, and we drafted 6 Goblin Gatherings.
If you guys don't know, Goblin Gathering is every time you play it, you get 2 plus the number of Goblin Gatherings in your graveyard, like goblins on your field. So by the time that I had played all 6 of them, I had 22 goblins.
Yeah, so we had 22 goblins, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Let me take a picture of that and share it with the internet. So I tweeted out the picture, and I was like, yo, dogs, this is ridiculous. Take a look at this. And then I tagged some of my favorite Magic YouTubers who would like it.
He tagged
the Professor,
Mana Source,
the Mana Source, and some Loading Ready Run dudes and Ristic Studies. Go check them all out because they're dope. But pretty much, the Professor responded, and then I cried because it was the best moment of my life. And that's all I have to say about that. But it's the best tweet I've ever tweeted. It's not gone viral, but it has 60 likes, so that's pretty much viral. That's viral.
Yeah, you know.
It's viral. I'm pretty much famous. I'm like Kim Kardashian.
Do you understand the word viral?
Yeah. I'm like Kim Kardashian.
With magic.
With bigger tits. Alright, so we laid down this Goblin Trashmaster. Alright, he's gonna play this Siren Storm Tamer. We're just gonna let that resolve. No reason to kill it. I don't know what's so funny, what Ryan's laughing about, but see, he has 4 mana, so he could probably drop a creature or a spell or something.
That was great. Okay.
Make sure you say hello.
Always
be courteous.
Because then they won't just
Kill you.
kill you instantly with no sense of remorse. I can't get over the joke.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we played a Hydroid Crisis for 2. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can shock this at the end of his turn because that won't give him a chance to do anything with the Storm Tamer.
Oh, okay.
Right, now
and
we get to
another mountain.
Untap, drop that Siege Gang Commander.
See, that's great.
And now let's swing in with the Trash Master.
Because there's...
Go for face!
I doubt many people would block
No.
at this point. Because he's probably relying on its abilities and all that.
Ooh-wee.
Did he not have enough to do it? Oh, no, yeah, he was out of mana. So next turn, we're swinging in for 12.
And then we can sacrifice our goblins with the Siege Gang Commander. And just send them face.
Oh.
Alright, honestly, he can only destroy a goblin with that. One of the tokens. I feel real good. Yup, let's see. He has to sacrifice a Storm Tamer if he wants to gain the life.
I mean, he could sack a land. Did he?
No, he didn't. He just plussed her. Alright, so this could be a house call right here. Just don't play that. Full swing first. Let's see how he blocks. If we can get him down to 6, then we can just sacrifice. And
then we're good. He will be able to...
Is he blocking?
Counter... No.
Alright.
He will be able to counter one of the activations.
But we can do it 3 times. So...
Nope. Wait, what? Oh, nope. Did that wrong. See, target player.
Target first.
And then you sack the goblin. Makes more sense.
Yee. Let's see. I think he's coming to the realization that we've got him.
It's a good game. Always be a courteous
kiddo.
Courteous person.
Nope. You got
Shit.
backwards again.
Damn.
Let's see.
See, sometimes paper magic's easier because you don't have to do the technicality of code.
Yeah.
And how it... Why would you prolong it? You gonna really counter it just so I can do it again? Hello? Hello? Really?
Yep, there we go. Alright, so...
Him first.
Oh, look, he said
and
nice.
Then that.
I wish they had a thank you button. So when I go off and they're like, nice, I can say, thank you.
I'd say I'd kind of wish that... Oh, yay. Okay, almost a silver tier 2. Alright, we can play one more.
Snap. What was the snap for? You snapped at no one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Didn't even realize.
You finger snapped right at your phone.
Okay, so... Okay, I could use...
To use the Judith deck.
Okay, this is one...
This is a Mardu Aristocrats deck that is in definitely stage 1.5 to being top tier.
Out of 1.5 out of like 10.
If we have the perfect hand, we'll
literally
win.
Like there's like 2 or 3 hands that you can get that basically guarantee you a win. This is one of them.
Hell, yeah.
Because yeah,
it's good enough.
It's good enough. Now we just have to rely on drawing red mana.
If it's anything like the Goblins game we played, then we should have plenty of mountains.
Okay. Honestly, the hardest thing about this deck is my mana curve. Not my mana curve, my fixing.
Any mulligan down to 6, so we're at a distinct advantage.
But anyone who doesn't know, the whole point of Judith is all your creatures get +1/+0, and we have a ridiculous amount of creatures on the board most of the time. But every time a non-token dies, you deal 1 damage. So if you do get all those creatures out, then you can sack them all with another ability, just chump, send them in, he'll block them all, and then you just knock them away with her ability, and it's awesome. I'm running 4 of her in the deck, just in case she dies, gets exiled, See? Yep, there you go. So yeah, this is actually a really good start for this deck, because we're kind of outpacing him already, and he's... Yeah, no, that's fine.
This is a
That's
strange
fine.
card, the Inheritance.
Okay.
There's our sack outlet.
Can I not? I cannot do both. Okay. I'd rather do that one, though.
Yeah.
I could already do it.
And now we can hold up mana to sacrifice.
But there's no point to do it yet, so... Seems like it's going to be a quick game, but I've seen people come... I've knocked people down to 2, and they somehow come back from it, so...
It's a fat rip.
I also had bad starts where this is my only creature for the first, 4 or 5 turns.
Yup. That's a card. So that's really good against strategies like this one where you have small creatures, because he's just about to wipe our board.
But we get literally everything back with benefit.
They're going to die
Again?
Because they're all 1/1s. And our creatures get neg-1s.
Always. Oh.
Yeah.
So there's no point in doing...
I mean, no.
Each player sacrifices a creature. That would just be dumb.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's nothing else we can do.
I mean, he's going to have to play creatures eventually. Just swing him for 1, and we'll hold our options. This is a...
He might win this race.
See, now we can...
I do have enchantment removal in this deck,
sacrifice.
but it requires red mana.
Oh, Bedevil.
Yeah. There's one more, I think. Mortify?
Yeah.
Anyway, what?
We gotta play the Plaguecrafter to get rid of his flyer, or else we're just...
Because we're still going to have a 2/1, which is good.
I guess just sacrifice the
Have to.
Pontiff. I mean, we could sack the Plaguecrafter, but...
What is the point? This is literally better. I mean, this would be good if
but
we ever
can
get
ever
our
get rid of
creatures
the
back on the board.
Absolution, then...
There's other cards in the deck that can do his ability.
Yeah.
Or I guess hers.
Alright, full send.
Kind of sucks because he can activate that next turn. See, strong start, but there are answers. I hate that.
Oh. Yup.
Honestly, that would be a good card for me to run in this deck.
Probably. So...
I had Afterlife? Wait. What did I miss?
He activated the Absolution. Exiled the creature card. So... This is looking not good.
Good game. there's nothing. He's just gonna eat it with a lifelink.
Yeah.
I'll finish it out. Like we said, this deck is in a very, very early stage.
Oh.
We are planning on doing a part 2 of this video when we'll switch over to Jones's account.
And then we'll play with some real decks.
That are constructed kind of better than mine.
Kind of? Alright.
A lot better than mine. I don't want to concede. So I'll just let him...
If we don't draw an answer, then we can...
Oh,
Then we can concede. Well...
There you go. Okay, so... Good game. I got...
We done goofed.
Yeah. So... Still only need to win one more game, that's fine. So... very two different play styles, two completely different decks. Both are supposed to be fast, but the Goblins one worked a little bit better. That one would have worked without that one enchantment, honestly.
To be fair, we had a lot of red mana with the Goblins deck, which is what we needed in the
It's a mono red deck. No, of course we had a lot of red. I'm just happy we won the first one. All right, so like I said, we're gonna do part 2 on his account. Be posted kind of almost at the exact same time.
Probably back to back.
Yeah. Compared to last time, we're trying to take it a little more seriously. So we understand that only people we know really watch it right now. But even if you don't know us, you don't have to like or subscribe.
Just share the video.
Just share it around if you think it's interesting, or if you
hated it and you want to make fun of it, share it with other people who hate it and want to make fun of it.
They can laugh at us even more or critique our my awful Judith deck. All right, so that's the end of mine. We'll be back on his. Hopefully, it'll go better.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Deuces.